What's up, fight fans? Man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. Yeah, man. Just got finished taking in the Jermall Charlo uh, versus Dennis Hogan fight, in which Charlo basically stops Dennis Hogan in the seventh round, looking impressive, getting the job done. You know what I'm saying? Jermall Charlo, and no surprise to nobody, man. I thought leading up to this fight that Jermall Charlo was definitely going to stop Dennis Hogan. Easy work. And that's pretty much what went down in this fight. I mean, he made your man Dennis Hogan literally do like a Tim Bradley somersault in the fourth round. The same somersault that Tim Bradley did against Manny Pacquiao. Slim, that was identical, bruh. Like, I'm telling you, man, expect the meme to come for somebody to put like a one side gonna be Manny Pacquiao and one side gonna be Dennis Hogan, and both of them gonna be. I mean, I'm sorry, one side gonna be Timothy Bradley, and one side gonna be Dennis Hogan, flipping at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? The flipping brothers and shit. Hey, he made your man flip in the fourth round. I was on the floor laughing so hard, bro. I mean, shorty. Hey, I say if the rope wasn't right there, your man might would have went outside the ring, bro. Real talk, man. The thumbs up if y'all come on in, man. Real talk. Hey, La D, you see that the fourth round flip? You know what I'm saying? We gonna call that joint the fourth round flip all day. Hey, I was like, whoa, bro. Hey, the power of Jermall Charlo ain't nothing but the truth. I'm trying to tell people, man. But now we gonna keep it right. We gonna keep it 100 as always, you know. And Dennis Hogan, he is a blown up 154 pounder. If anybody gonna say, well, this is his first fight up at 154. But yeah, but at the same time, he ain't never been stopped. You know what I'm saying? And not only was he stopped tonight, but he got flipped. You know what I mean? It's like he is flipping Dennis right now, dog. Like that was the funniest shit. Hey, please, somebody do one with Timothy Bradley and Dennis Hogan, like a side by side meme of them two flipping, bro, and put it in slow motion, please. You know what I'm saying? Hogan came from it started at 160. Oh, okay. Well, no excuses. No excuses at this point. He went down to 154, gave Jaime Munguia a hell of a fight. So, you know, I thought he looked good at that weight, man. Coming up right away to fight Jermall Charlo wasn't smart, man, but I understand what he was trying to do. But like I say, Charlo came in there, you know, early on, I thought Dennis Hogan's footwork Mike was going to get Charlo a little bit of trouble. But after about the third round, I say Charlo got his timing down pretty good. He started popping him with that jab, man. Start hitting him with that left hand. And Charlo got power in both hands, bro. The man literally got power in both hands. Like, he can knock you out with a jab. He can knock you out with the left. He can knock you out with the right. And the way Charlo punches is beautiful. Like, look at the motion that he used. Like, it's like when he coming forward, he always come forward on that front foot and make sure he fall back on that back foot. And it's like when he turn and get his power, he coming with his legs every time. The way he times him with that upper, man, with that, what was it, a hook slash uppercut? Man, the way he timed that punch, man, the pop that he had behind that joint, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But once again, Dennis Hogan, coming from 154, and they say he fought at 160, came up, he went down to 54 from 160, so you can't say he ain't used to the weight class if that's the case. But it is what it is. All right, La D. Andre will give him problems, but he's still a monster. Yeah, Andre might get that'll be still a good fight, man. I just want to see it, man. I want to see Jermall Charlo's power tested with that level of fighter at middleweight. You know what I'm saying? We already know the story what went down with Triple G. We already know the story that went down with Canelo Alvarez. Need we talk that story once more? You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. They ain't talking about him. They ain't thinking about him. And it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Because Jermall Charlo, I mean, for him to have that WBC, he wants the smoke. And, you know, nobody can say anything about how he got it because he wants the smoke. And ain't nobody trying to give him the smoke. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. What y'all talking about Boo Boo up in here, man? Charlo coach said Boo Boo and Eubanks not on the radar, only Canelo or Triple G. I don't respect that. Charlo coach said Boo Boo and Eubanks not on the... You know what, man? Did y'all see tonight how they was almost like bigging up Sergey Deryevchenko? Like, it's like the broadcast tonight, man. They got their focus on Sergey Deryevchenko when it comes to Jermall Charlo. Y'all ain't see that how evident that was? I mean, they giving him a sideline interview and a whole nine. And I'm like, what they doing this for Sergey Deryevchenko for? What he coming off losses? Every time I turn around, they talk Sergey Deryevchenko name. It's off a loss. The hell they giving him a special interview? Oh, so is he gonna be next to fight Charlo? I mean, that's just the way it looked like to me. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they got to get better opponents, man. It's almost like this Showtime thing where they trying to look for eligible fighters that they can put onto their network, and oh, it's like it's not giving Charlo no good opponents, and it's crazy, bro. Like they can do better than that if they talking Sergey Deryevchenko, and I don't think us fight fans really want to see that too much. Demetrius Andrade, that'll be all day, all day. Boo Boo on the side of the street with Canelo and Triple G and can't get those fights all day. So don't want they just fight each other? That's what I don't understand. You hear me though? Why don't they just fight each other? If he can't get the fights on that side, then why don't they just fight each other? It's crazy to me, man, how these boxing politics work out. Rocket Strikes 89 in the building. He say smash that like button for the fam all day. What's up, man? Yeah, man. But Charlo, man, you know, he got the job done, like I said, against Dennis Hogan. I mean, nothing that I ain't expect. And, you know, around the time I expected it for it to happen, I mean, just nothing to really, you know, take much away. We expected this to happen. You know what I mean? When is Showtime or PBC or Al Heyman gonna get this man the opponents or do something that he needs that recognition? He in there tonight trying to get the Barclays hype. They was in. I mean, you could tell. See, that's one thing about these Charlos. Public recognition and stuff like that affects them. So like they look for validation and stuff from the public. And it's like when he was in his post-fight interview and he was trying to get the crowd into it and everything like that, it's like, dog, they want people just you got to give them that fight. The J-Rock fight to me looks better and better now. Ever since J-Rock even beat my man Hurd, that J-Rock win looked good. It looked good for Charlo, without a doubt. You know, but that was a minute ago. And at middleweight, fight fans want to see something. I'm telling you, man, he just one fight away, man. He like Memphis Bleak. He like one fight away. Boo Boo, they have no choice but to fight each other. Ruiz and Joshua just fought. Ruiz is a PBC fighter, yeah. And yeah, but see, and that's what I mean, it's picking and choosing this selective stuff, man. This fighter can do it, but that fighter can't do it. It's just, bro, it's a whole world of shit. Also, Ruiz worked himself up through the rankings, man. A lot of the rankings had something to do with that too. And that seemed like, oh, my fault. That seemed like the only way that a lot of these fighters, man, gonna make it happen. Or I mean, just they gotta become mandatories or something like that. You did? That's like not the promoters is not trying to work together on a big enough basis or on more consistent basis for the fights we want to see. I blame Al Heyman for this Deryevchenko damage control. Lost 2 title fights within the last year. But, hey, Deryevchenko had 2 major cracks at the throne and couldn't deliver. And I don't really want to see it against Charlo. I mean, Daniel Jacobs beat this man. And he lost against Gennady. Now, he gave Gennady Golovkin a hell of a fight. And if they put him in this shit, that's what they're going to promote it on. That's what they're going to market it on. Oh, well, he gave Gennady Golovkin this hell of a fight. There's a lot of fight fans that really believe that Sergey Deryevchenko, it's going to be... Bro, we want to see Charlo in a big fight. Charlo, 29 years old. You know what I'm saying? He in the prime of his career right now. He looking sharp. He looking like a top dog, without a doubt. He looking like a top dog. And I want to just see that talent and that power at the best at middleweight. Now, like you said, and everybody keep talking up Boo Boo. Hey, I'm gonna say like this, man. And him and Andre, them 2 styles collide, man. That'll be something. That'll be something to see. It'll be something to see. Boo Boo boxing on the outside. Charlo trying to get within range to land on them shots that he like to stand on. Man, Sade, that'll be a hell of a fight. That'll be a hell of a fight, man. Why they ain't doing it, bro? It don't make no sense to me, man. Don't make no sense to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. Boo Boo got himself in a position where, I mean, look, man, like we always had this discussion before. Should Charlo go to the zone? I mean, should Charlo make that move? I mean, looking at what all the smoke at, and the fans going to ask about Charlo is, well, look, if Boo Boo ain't getting the fight over there, if that ain't happening for him, what makes you think if they send Charlo over there, that he going to get the fact is, there's going to be no barriers. And he going to be getting paid well. I don't really give a shit about networks and all that, bruh. You dig? Al Heyman can still be with Charlo. He can just send him over there to try to stir up the hornet's nest. Couple fights, get the money, get the belts, bring it back. You hear me? Shit, man. They act like this shit complicated out here. Hit the thumbs up for me, man. You hear me, though? My man say, man, the zone has the big money for Charlo. Yeah, man. I mean, look, clearly the money ain't something he ain't liking right now because he ain't took none of the deals that they offering. So they've offered them deals, but just something he didn't want to hear. But that's what I mean. The zone they gotta come correct. Man, you need them Charlo twins to be a good look. Bro, put Jermall in the mix over there at middleweight, man, and let us see what's gonna happen, bro. It's like he on this side, and like it's like the Terrence Crawford situation, all that middleweight. Same shit. You know what I'm saying? Rocket Strike said he now Boo Boo lanky with good reach, inside game, lets his hands go, mobile. Goddamn, Charlo needs to stop bullshit. Yeah, yeah. But it's like, and it's the thing. It's the same thing with Andre though. Andre ain't done nothing really at middleweight. I mean, yeah, he attempted the Billy Joe Saunders, but it ain't come through the way, you know. But he ain't really. We need to see him really tested up there. You know what I mean? So it's just questions, man. And with Charlo, at least he proven well at 154 by beating J Rock. Like I say, that win looked better and better. As for Andre, man, look, man. I mean, the zone in match from there is just like hiding him, bro. It's like the sad part is that they can't even make him and Canelo, man. Canelo literally said that man is born. I mean, dog, that's I don't know, understand that type of talk coming from a champion, man. He born. What you mean he born? Fight that man. Got a belt. You gotta go for undisputed. Fight that man. But it's the same old story, bro. We've been talking this story for years, man. But Andre just decided to start doing this shit too, though. Andre got a lot of fault for himself. Andre stood out of the mix for years on purpose, and he willfully admitted it. Let's not act like Andre getting into this mix now, yeah. But back then, nah, it was, oh, nah, I got to develop and I got to get better at I got to develop more muscle. And it was a lot of talk like that coming from Andre. And then now that he got his DAZN deal, he bossing up. So let's not act like Andre was always down for these top fights. Andre just really stopped running his mouth. You know what I'm talking about? When right around the time for real when he wanted to fight Billy Joe, he had a chance years ago to fight Golovkin. Y'all don't even remember that, man. And, man, he backed down from all that shit, bro. Like, man, y'all don't understand, Mo. Andre for years stayed out of the mix, and now he won in. But at the end of the day, it still would be good fights, man. You know what I'm saying? Charlo looks sharp, and next, I like to see him and Andre. Everybody want to see the Andre fight. I see y'all talking up that Andre fight heavy tonight, huh? Y'all, that's what y'all want for y'all. Y'all see Matt Korboff, the last dude that Charlo fought. I mean, not the, what was it? Is that his last fight? I think that was his last fight, the Korboff fight. But yeah, I think so. But anyway, he blew his shoulder tonight, man, against Chris Eubank Jr. Man, that was a fight I was looking forward to too, man. That was gonna be a good ass fight, bro. I wanted to see how that fight was gonna play out down the stretch, man, for real. But unfortunately, he got hurt, man. Hopefully, he get better, man. Cause Korboff a good fighter, man. He make for good fights. Give anybody at middleweight a tough time. I'm telling you. Boo Boo ain't got to prove nothing. Bama's already know what it is. Boo Boo ready now. And if you really about that life, fuck the old ish. Wreck him now. No talking. But that's what I mean. Boo Boo got to, I mean, if that's the case, if Charlo go over there to the zone or Matchroom or whatever like that, bro, he need to have something down like, man, look, I need this fight right here. I need this in writing or whatever. Because Boo Boo got a pass and a track record, man. That means you got to watch him and his character. That don't mean just because Charlo go over there, man, that shit guaranteed. You got to watch Boo Boo, man. But Boo Boo then backed out of fights. He could have fought Jermall years ago. Backed out of the fight to go run and chase money at Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But like you say, that's the past. And if he go over there and if Charlo go over there and there still be a bunch of crap, man, we'll be sitting back like, what? You know what I'm saying? Boo Boo, oh, who is Charlo? He ain't the ace side, I'm the ace. And it's the little stupid shit start coming up. You know what I'm saying? So with Boo Boo, man, you just gotta be 100, bro. I mean, cause of how he used to be. And that's just one thing you just gotta keep in mind. But like I said before, man, Charlo need to get himself in the mix for the sake of his career, man. Cause right now, man, he just need to fight. I don't want to see no damn Sergey Deryevchenko. I don't care what nobody talking about. Can't blame a working boxer for chasing bread. Yeah, he chasing bread. That's cool. I ain't blaming him for that. No, I ain't knocking him for that whatsoever. And I think Charlo should chase that bread. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, don't duck fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like I say, man, he had opportunities, and we just know his track record. And yeah, he's saying he want Canelo and Triple G. I ain't gonna deny that. He over there screaming their name too. He want them fights if he can get them. But for whatever reason, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. It's like whenever it come to Andre, nothing can't come together. You know what I'm talking about? So that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know. Even now, Billy Joe Saunders, I don't even fault that against him. Billy Joe Saunders did what he did. He ran up to a high weight class because he couldn't make the weight, because he couldn't put the shit up his nose no more. Plain and simple. Big Dose in the building. What's up, fam? What's going on, man? What's up with you? Salute. Charlo best move is to move up and get some 168 smoke. Benavidez and Caleb Plant. Nah, he ain't got to go up right now. He can stand right there. They just need to fight him. They just need to fight it. We ain't gonna get him no outs. I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying for the sake of his career and all that, but bro, he can get them fight. He can. What I think he can do is just go through the sanction. Well, I don't. They ain't even really gonna guarantee it, even for real. Going through the sanctioning bodies, going through the rankings, and I don't even really want to see him drop his title just to not get the fucking fights. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think that would be even a good suggestion. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. He just need to go over to that camp, maybe get something in writing. You know what I mean? Make sure that he can get something on paper and say, hey, look, if I come over here and rock with y'all, man, look, I need that bag. On top of that, I need this person in writing that I'm going to get this fight. And it's the only way it makes sense, bro, because them characters over at the zone, them fighters over there, you got to watch it. But Triple G, Canelo, and Andre, they all move funny. You don't know what the hell they going to do. So, look, I need something. Look, man. And look, I need that in writing, right? Who I'm getting. Am I getting Triple G? Because y'all got all these motherfuckers. Y'all telling me I can't get one? Nah. Until I get that on that paper right there, bro, I ain't no reason for me to come over there. And on the way he looking at it, look, I'm on Showtime. I'm the only star. I ain't got no other star power competition at my weight class on my network. You dig? I could sit over here and it could be the Charlo show. And, you know, look at tonight. He was the main event. You hear me? So it's just, those are the two things he dealing with. You dig? Like, why would I come over here and risk? I got a plat. I might not be getting the bag that y'all might want to put, but I got my own plat. I got my own shit. You dig? Y'all over there, it's 100 of y'all. I'm over here by this Showtime is me. So look, guess what? If I'm coming over there, who I'm getting? And what I'm getting? Don't tell me that shit don't make sense, fight fans. What y'all talking about? Got a point, says Fool of Sports. Yeah, man. That's how he got to go, man. He just said that's the only way, bro, because it's too much funny style over there, man, with them fighters. They got divas. They got people that with funny movements and they fighters that move funny in the past. You don't know. You did. It's like funny how none of these dudes ain't fighting each other. You know what I mean? Even with the Golovkin situation, now I can get that from Canelo. Why he ain't fighting Golovkin? Because like I said, I want Golovkin to do something big. He got a belt, but the Derevchenko win was a little iffy to me, man. Charlo show without competition equals zero legacy, says Troy. Yeah, that's his decision. That's the decision he makes. But that's the decision he makes. And I don't know. I mean, if he can build himself on that platform, if he can make it better, but it's going to take opposition, like you say. But if they can get some star power in there with him, it can change the scales a little bit. It ain't necessarily got to be into his legacy, bro. If he can get some good fights over there, I don't know. On his platform, you never know, man. It's the fight game, man. Fighters defect all the time. Look what Pacquiao did today. Derevchenko was the fight tonight. That probably will be the fight next. Eubanks got to have another Coming to America fight tonight. Don't count. Good point. Very, very good point. That's a good question. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm wondering will they do that because there was already lined up for him and Charlo. Actually, I mean, look. I mean, well, if I'm Charlo, honestly, I wouldn't even be mad at that. I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, let him get another fight. You would want him to build his profile. You know what I'm saying? You would want him to build his profile here and try to get a little momentum going because it makes that fight bigger. You're right about that. And if I'm Charlo, I wouldn't really trip, truth be told. You know what I mean? If they're building something towards that, that might work. And that's the fight. That's what I'm sitting here talking about. Like if he gets somebody with some star power on his platform, on that side of the street, where it can, that's when the balances of power can start to change. You know what I'm saying? That's when he can start tipping people in. Eubanks, if he can get a good win on American soil, especially, bro, it'll make him and Charlo a little bit. And that's something that's right out of the PBC playbook. That's something that they'll do. That's something they'll slow that down for a minute and say, you know what, hold on for a minute. We're gonna throw this one more time. But we'll see. Pino in the building. What's up, fam? What's going on, man? What's up with you? He say hit that damn like button for the fam all day. You dig? It's late tonight, man. What time is it? It's like midnight or some shit, ain't it? I don't even know. Are you a football fan? All day. Dallas Cowboys, man. I'm still reeling from that Chicago loss, bro. I'm hurting from that Chicago loss, man. Our offense, man. I'm bro. They now the target is on Jason Garrett, right? Jason Garrett is the target now. I mean, to be honest with you, bro. I mean, as a Cowboys fan, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm all right with Jason Garrett. If they start to look at him, because the way Jerry talking, if they start to think about getting rid of Jason Garrett, I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Because dog, I always said Jason Garrett, he was a better fit when Tony Romo was there. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna bring Dak in, I want to see a whole regimen change. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna bring that whole offense that you bringing in with that athletic ability, I want to see a whole organization. I want to see a whole structure change as far as the play calling made for them, not that shit made for Tony Romo. You hear me though? Hey, I smell Redskin fans up in this joint. I see Redskin fans hunting up in here, man. Let me slow it down. You hear me though? I'm telling you, man. Hey, my boys though, man, I'm hurting from that loss though, son. I'm really am, man. I really am. But as for Jermall Charlo, man, I'm telling y'all, man, he might tip them balances of power, man. Him and Chris Eubank Jr., man, if they going towards that, you going for them Skins Marquise. I figured there was some Redskin fans up in here, man. I can already tell, man, off the jump. I can already tell how y'all be, man. For real, man. Y'all in no man's land right now, man. I mean, I'm from, hey, Cowboys fan from the dirt, from day one. And born right here on DC soil from day one. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes, bro. My whole, hey, man, that's how my pops was, everything. You hear me? Charlo is the truth. Yeah. Charlo is the truth. I agree. But it was a good fight tonight, man. I think, I always rock with A-Side Charlo, man. Always did. As for his brother Jermall, man, we know he got that fight coming up with Tony Harrison. Can't wait to see how that's going to go down right there. I'm rocking with Jermall Charlo. I already told y'all, man. And I thought Jermall Charlo won the first fight. You know what I mean? I mean, people say I'm tripping, but nah, I thought Charlo pulled it out. I didn't think Harrison did enough to beat the champion. You know what I mean? But in this fight, everybody's still talking about B-Side looking a little emotional out there. You did. Still looking a little anxious out there, ain't he? You know what I'm talking about? But I don't know, man. With that mobility issue going on with Tony Harrison, the ankle, and he ain't getting no professional hit. Everybody's talking about his heel. We'll see. If his mobility is the same, then who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? I give Harrison, if it wasn't for that ankle situation, I probably would be tipping the fight his way. But that's still an issue for me because I know how much on this mobility that he depends on. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to see that fight, bro. I can't wait to see how that's going to happen. You hear me, though? Huh? Say he hasn't fought a major fight since 2014. Sean Newton in the building. Yeah, hey, he ain't fought a. Who gonna step up? Everybody be saying this. Who gonna step up, man? And that's not his. Like you said, that's not our, I guess, problem to solve. That's the promoters and the managers. But who the fuck gonna step up? You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to step up and want to fight him. I mean, on that side of the street, it's the Crawford situation at middleweight. It's the Crawford situation all over at middleweight, all over again. That's all it is, man. It's all good. Ain't nobody gonna fight that man, bro. I'm telling you. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? If you can give me one name, who calling them out? Give me one name. They building this trade. They trying to do the Chris Eubank thing. And, it is what it is. AJ fought like Tony Harrison today. Yeah, AJ fought like Tony Harrison today, man. We're going to talk about that for a minute tomorrow, bro. I'm going to wait till I kind of energy up a little bit, man. It's been a long day, you know what I'm saying? And we really going to hey, I'm really disappointed. Let me tell y'all right now, man, and Andy Ruiz's response, man. Bruh, this man sitting here talking about he didn't train hard and he didn't listen to his coach. And hey, we're gonna talk about this, fight fans. I'm like, what? I was kind of shocked at that answer the whole time. I thought I was expecting to hear, well, our game plan was wrong, or next time, if we're gonna do this trilogy, I didn't expect for him to come out just like plain like that off the. I didn't train hard and I wasn't listening and so much was going on. Hey, we're going to talk about that. We're going to have this conversation tomorrow. I see, hey, did he start partying? I mean, did he start the lights, the cameras, the action? Did it start to get to Andy? The glitz and the glamour, did it start to get to Andy? Ronnie Boy Fresh, what's up, fam? What's goody? You went to the fight tonight, Mo? You went to the fight tonight. Let me know. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what I ain't like that answer from Andy, fight fans. I truly didn't, man. I ain't like that answer, bruh. Nah, Tony Harrison did a better job, in my opinion. AJ did fight like he was in the lightweight class, though. Yeah, he fought like a lightweight. He's the heavyweight lightweight. You know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't be doing that against Bomb Squad whatsoever. Tell us what time so we can talk about it. Man, we're going to do this early tomorrow, man. Let's get up on here about noonish. You know what I'm talking about? Right before the fight, before all the football kind of unleashed. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it around that time. If you know, if not, I keep y'all posted. Just look for some posts on the YouTube. If I'm probably come on after the football. You know what I'm saying? One or the other. But we're going to definitely, the next live is definitely going to be on this whole topic. Because Andy Ruiz, dog, the disappointment, man. Like, damn, bro. He talking about this trilogy like he gunning heavy for that trilogy. He know what he messing with. Damn. You know what I mean? Damn. Hey, Ronnie boy, did you go to the fight tonight? I didn't even see if he answered that. Did he go to the fight tonight? I feel the Baltimore Ravens and Patriots going to the Super Bowl. And I think the Ravens is the key to beating the Patriots. I think they're going to retire Tom Brady. You tripping, man. AJ out here hitting hard too, Slim, and he's a better boxer than Wilder. That's not even Bro, all that shit he was in there doing tonight, that was good for Andy Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? That was something that looks good for Andy Ruiz and what Andy Ruiz brings to the fight game. The way he fought in there tonight, he's no Tyson Fury. I seen Ben Davidson talking tonight, man. I was dying like that nigga said. What'd he say? He's a poor man's Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Tyson is the best type of fighter at fighting in that style, once again, AJ clearly isn't. And Tyson couldn't avoid it for 12 rounds. What makes you think that AJ can avoid it for 12 rounds? And that's just a simple, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no freaking way. He's nowhere near as good as Tyson Fury in fighting in that style. And you telling me Tyson Fury can taste the canvas, but AJ wouldn't? Fighting like that? Man, once again, that's good for Andy Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? That's nowhere near good for no Bomb Squad whatsoever. No, we'll talk about it. We're going to have a lot about this. But as for the night, man, in this video, and I don't want to take too much away from Charlo. Sorry about that, man, for the Charlo fans out there, man. But as for this video right here, man, once again, man, Charlo, man, hopefully he steps up. They step somebody up in there. Tonight he looked good against Dennis Hogan, man. Nobody that we really thought, even on the radar, would give Charlo any problems. He looked good for about maybe a half a round. After that, Charlo started to get the timing down, destroyed him, flipped him, gave him the Tim Bradley flip in the 4th round. He's the 4th round flipper. He is Dennis Hogan, the flipper. You know what I'm saying? Forevermore, they're going to be rewinding the Timothy Bradley and Dennis Hogan on one side, both flipping at the same time in slow motion. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, somebody needs to make that meme all day. But, you know, I think Charlo tonight got to be, he's going to really remember this because this got to be the first fighter that he's flipped. You know what I mean? It's like flipping a fighter is very rare, like for a lot of knockouts. So it's like almost like hitting a home run. You did? It's like when you in the home run derby, right? And that baseball player knocked that thing into the parking lot. You did, man. Sade. What that was tonight. You know what I'm saying? That was exactly that. He flipped the man. You dig what I'm saying? That was a home run. Hey, that's gonna be like when they old and sitting at the park. They're gonna be like, hey, have you ever flipped? I flipped 2 fighters. How many fighters have you flipped? I ain't never. I remember that day you flipped Dennis Hogan. Yeah, I remember that day you flipped Timothy Bradley. You know what I'm saying? The shit gonna be funny. I got my brother P New in the super chat. Let him know, man. No briefcase, turtleneck, fake belts fighters around here all day, including Timothy Bradley and his backflips. Don't forget the backflips, bro. You know what I'm saying? The backflips is really big, and so that's like almost like a trophy. And now Jermall Charlo will forevermore have as a trophy a fighter that he made backflip. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But like I said before, man, it was a good fight. He did what he had to do. He looked like a champion. He looked solid, came in shape, followed the game plan. But that's what I was really impressed with, the chemistry between him and Ronnie Shields. That's one thing you can take away from the night's fight. The chemistry between him and Ronnie, his attention to detail. When Ronnie Shields tells him to do something, Charlo honestly listens. Ronnie Shields told him to hit him downstairs when he told him to make the adjustment, when he had him on the run, start going downstairs, touching him with the jab. That's exactly what Charlo started to do. And you can see Charlo just keened into him in the corner. So their chemistry is 1,000, man. And I hope they never lose that. I hope money don't come between them. I hope they don't do a Daniel Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? I hope they just don't do a Daniel Jacobs. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. They ducking Andre. Where's he? Where are they? Hey, like I said, Charlo can go over there and fight Andre as long as he get that shit in writing. Why don't they put it in writing? I'm coming. I need Andre because you cannot trust Demetrius Andre. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna do it, then do it. Andre be talking, he box until the smoke seem real, and then I'm telling you, man, Andre, we gotta see it, bro. They need that shit in writing. I need it on a piece of paper. If Demetrius Andre and me gonna fight, I need it on a piece of paper that is going down. And what's the date? What's the venue? Nah, we ain't gonna go that far. But I just need it in a piece of paper that's gonna happen. They say what they say, Triple G always keeps, like whispering to the fact how they kind of put that shit in his contract, far as with Canelo. I mean, he kind of mentions that in certain interviews and certain things that he say you can hear come out. Bro, these things be put in their contracts that these fights gotta happen. And if they can do it, Charlo can do it. Look, what's up? I need him in right that y'all got control of that man right there. All right, what it do? And what that bag do? You know what I'm saying? Too bad Wilder will retire undefeated. Ali wasn't. Man, that's I'm telling, hey, look, man, these next few couple fights is gonna be key, man. Hey, it's gonna be the way the heavyweight division gonna have to move, bruh. It's like, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of little dudes or fighters that they can find to fight. Dog, the top 3 and 4 need to constantly mix it up right now. They can just, dog, do you not know how big what they can do to boxing right now? Dog, they got at least 3 to 4 big talents that we know if they all are squaring off against each other, man, they can make this era, they can create their own era, and you can say, okay, this is now truly their heavyweight era. If they all just fight each other, that's it. That's all. My boy Fresh, I don't know who ducked who. All I know is the best need to mix it up. More unifications, less milk and fight dates. All that, man. All that. I don't know, man. All I just need, all this, just nobody can cross the street. I'm with Ron Boy Fresh, man. Just need to go away, bro. Too many fights being prevented, man. And it is what it is. Canelo moving how he want to move. Canelo just going between weight classes, doing what he want to do. Charlo go over there. That fight ain't going to happen. You don't know that fight going to happen, man. You know what I mean? They can't force Canelo to do nothing. Charlo go over there, man. They already made him franchise champion. He already, he ain't got no reason to have to fight Jermall Charlo. Y'all tripping, man. So that's why I'm like, that's what Charlo got to be thinking all in the back of his mind. All of that stuff is like not guaranteed. And me going over there, like I say, giving up a platform where I'm pretty much the star on, it don't make sense. You know what I mean? And y'all got to understand that, man. Like Charlo thinking about all that in his head, bro. I want to see the best fight the best, period, said Big Dose. Me too, fam. All day. That's the goal of all of us, man. Nobody ain't got no interest and bias in these fucking suits. And what they interest is, oh, we can't let that fighter fight that fighter because we're building him. Man, we tired of hearing all that, man. Tired of hearing all that, man. And that's what it is. But in Jermall Charlo's case, that ain't the case. In Jermall Charlo's case, he actually wants smoke. It's just that, dog, his deal with Showtime, and I don't care. He ain't. It's Jermall Charlo doesn't seem really as free as say like a Deontay Wilder. He just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? He seem more. They really got me under lock and key. Like I ain't going nowhere. I can't really make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? He just seemed that way to me. It don't seem like with Wilder's case where he just seemed like a boss, and as opposed to Jermall Charlo, he just more saying like, look, I'm here. I'm happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Good fighter, man. Good fighter. I want to see Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, we all love to see that fight. We all love to see that fight. If PBC want to crown a new, like really do like to take over, to really step up to the next level, man, they need to make that fight happen before Pacquiao leave. We always say that, look, man, Top Rank messed up by not giving Bud the Pacquiao fight. PBC better not let Pacquiao get away without giving him to Errol Spence. Because that'd be really messed. Then nobody can sit back and crit. Oh, Bob couldn't make the Crawford. PBC couldn't make the Earl and Manny fight. It's going to be something just like that. You dig when I'm going. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But like I said, man, look, just all we want to see the best fight the fucking best, man. That's all it is, man. Hit the thumbs up for the fam, man. I'm about to get up out of here for the night, though, man. I'm kind of tired, man. It's been a long-ass day. Watched a lot of fights today. And I got a lot of fights we got to talk about tomorrow. We'll do it. We talking boxing or something like that, man. Where I'm more energized. And, yeah, man, I'm a little tired right now. And I'm about to chill out. Probably watch a movie, man, and see what's on good on the tube tonight. You hear me, though? Hit the thumbs up on the way out, man, if you didn't hit it on the way in. Man, Jermall Charlo gets the stoppage tonight. 7th round stoppage, man, over Dennis Hogan, man. Like I said, something that we all expect. He made him do a 4th round flip. That is amazing. That is a trophy now. I can't wait to see all the memes. I hope y'all put them up and put them up big, man. Dennis Hogan doing a fourth round flip, famo. You did. Oh, my man G Benson in the super chat. Thank you, homie. Salute, bro. You're the only one who I listened to who picked Joshua. Ruiz disrespected the privilege of being heavyweight champion of the world by coming in overweight and trying to stay champion. Yeah, man, you 100% right. Dog, I can't believe his response, man. I just can't believe it, homie. I'm really in shock. I never thought that Andy Ruiz, bro, like would say something like that. Like even the size and physique, even with the four, I would have thought it would have been more better if he would have just said, look, this was strategic. We came in at 283. I'm sorry. I thought this was strategic, and this is something that we wanted for a game. He literally just came out. Nah, I didn't train, and I wasn't listening, and I just was doing my own thing, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, what? I mean, damn, bro, you just really blunt with it. Like, then he just like blunt with it. You know what I mean? Just I ain't listen to my coach. I ain't listen to my trainer. It was just so much going on. And I mean, was it too much for him? I mean, what was it? Bruh, like, that shit just blow me away how he just came out like that and just I mean, that's as real as it gets. I guess you could say, bro, that's as 100 as it gets. Just to put it out there, like, fuck it. Most fighters would have dressed that up just a little bit. You did. But whatever, man. We'll talk about it tomorrow, man. I catch up with y'all, man. Y'all get a good night's sleep. Good night of fights, man. We'll talk about all the fights tomorrow, man. And I catch up with y'all then, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Stay blessed, stay stressed, and sucker free out there. Y'all know what it is. Jermall Charlo, 7th round stoppage all day. 4th round flip. See y'all tomorrow, fight fans. Until the next one, don't forget to subscribe. Thumbs up on the way out. Peace out.